Alright everyone, it's been a while since I've done a video. I'm out in this old bush reserve. There is a bit of a tennis club here. Old rail line over that way. I don't suspect that the tennis court gets used very often, probably on the weekends if they're lucky. I am going to go and have a look at this area. Okay, so I found my first target for today. In this lovely area here. When I picked it up, it was reading 54.62, so I wasn't sure what that is, but it's a good number. Possibly a pull tab. I've got it out of the hole, so let's see if I can find it. Oh, wow, oh, fantastic. We have our first target for the day was the threepence. Nice bit of silver. If I've got that in the light, I think you can see that it's a 1951. I'm happy with that. Well, I'm going to fill this hole in and keep going and see if we can find more good stuff instead of pull tabs. Okay, I've got my next target here. Doesn't sound too convincing. Pretty hard in this grass, but let's have a look-see. I've updated my digging tool. Oh yeah. Brand new digging tool I made up. Made of stainless steel. Works very well. Alright. I think this is a little bit further down than I thought. Alright. I'm going to go dig this further, find it, and I'll let you know what the result. Okay, so that's why it was a bit sketchy. It's a bit of tin. Oh well, fill it in and move on. Alright, so I dug that hole there before, and then I dug right next to it because I got a 86, 85 on the chaser, but right now 80s and 70s. So I don't know what it is. I hadn't looked at it yet, but I got it out of the hole. It's a high number. Rubbish. Rubbish! The bottle top. Wow. Alright. Well, excitement for nothing. Moving on. Alright, so I found another indication here somewhere. There it is. Really close to the surface. Very low on the numbers, so could be trash. Or it could be 5-cent piece. And there's also another one right here. It's a better numbers. Same deal. I'll mark in. And I'll see how we go. Okay. There might be a couple targets there. I'm picking pull tab or foil, and that's foil. That one's done. I have to dig for that one. Alright, leave it with me and I'll get back. That one's bouncing around a bit, so well, that was probably into a high number. That's an old wing nut. Or no, not a wing nut. It's a decorative piece, whatever it is. So that's high numbers, obviously, because it was brass, because it's corroded, brass or copper. And I'll just have a look. Well, that's everything. That's just my digging tool making that noise. Alright, put it all back and move on to the next one. Okay, so I've got another indication here. Really close to the ground, surface. Indicating 56, 55. So it's possibly 50 or a 20-cent piece, but most likely pull tab. Pull tab seems to be the most common number around that range. And it's really close to the surface, so recent. Oh, look at that. Pull tab. It's an old style pull tab. It's been there for a few years. But they ring around the low 50s, that's typical. After having a little bit of practice, you get to sort of note a little bit of difference, but you still can't get them right. You still got to dig them. You'll be surprised one day. Okay, another target. Good numbers. 70, 69, probably bottle top. Very close to the surface, so oh, there you go, look at that. Bloody bottle top. Rubbish. Moving on. Okay, so I'm under this old swing here. I pulled out a 5-cent piece there. Got another indication not far away, but I'm thinking it's a 5-cent piece as well. It's in the low 40s, even could be a 10-cent piece. But knowing my luck, it's probably just rubbish. Can't seem to find it. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Big chunk of pull tab spun around. So I've dug lots of pull tabs and I've dug lots of bottle tops. And I only pulled out a 5-cent piece, a bit of that brass decorative bit, and a threepence right at the very start. Look at that threepence. But oh well, you can't win it all. Alright, so that's 45, so it's very close. lifted up a bit, it's around about the 55, 60. I'm reckon that's another pull tab. Not having much luck, so let's have a look, see. Let's see what we can find. I think I might have just missed that. Oh, there you are, look at that. Bloody pull tab. Rubbish! Oh, well, let's do the smart thing and have a look. Let's see if there's anything else in that hole before I fill it. I don't think there's something in that. I reckon it's beneath that. Wow. Okay, so there is a bit of rubbish in here because it's such a high number, but very... Alright. Something's playing up with the machine then. Yeah, nothing there. All good, all done, finished. Fill it up. No more holes. Nothing else under the swing. Not under the swing, but in front of it. 48, 50. So those numbers, pull tabs. Wouldn't surprise me. Very sporty area, so lots of people drink. And lots of pull tab rubbish. You know, not as if they have a rubbish bin back then, I don't think, but anyway. Why would you put the rubbish in a bin? That's not what it's designed for, is it? We'll just pull the bloody things off and chuck them on the ground. Hey? That's the generation before me. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Yeah, even though it is autumn, you still got to be careful. On that hill over there, there's a whopping big 3 metre bloody brown snake. So you've got to keep a lookout and keep your wits about you. Last thing you want to be doing is treading on one of them buggers. Most people who don't know, the brown snakes are the aggressive ones and black snakes are the more dormant ones. Look at that. Yeah, pull tab. Bloody rubbish. So anyway, keep well clear of them. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. Alright, moving on. Alright, this is my last dig for the day. I'm going to wrap it up in shortly, but come across this indication, very faint. Now it's showing negative numbers. There's the centre there. If I run over centre, 83, 74, 75, so I will dig it. I don't think it's a good target, but I will dig it anyway. Alright, so I dug it out and that's what it ended up being. I believe it's a rivet. A good 4 or 5 inches down, so that's why it was given an odd number. Anyway, now we know. I'll pack it up.